Hey guys, just wanted to do a follow-up video for E1U Life. Got into this yesterday. It's a cycler where you can earn Bitcoin straight to your wallet. And yeah, it's been moving pretty fast. Not only since we got in, but even before we got in, it's been going pretty viral. We've had several people send this to us, and a buddy of mine who I've done tons of platforms with, he was pretty excited about it. He said, "Hey man, jump into this thing because this thing is moving." And he was showing me, some social proof and what he's doing with it, along with his team. So yeah, we decided to jump in. Let me show you what these cyclers look like. You can get in for as little as $25. We got in for, I think it was 1,625 because we activated the first four boards at once. Now you don't have to do that. Of course, if you're more aggressive and you want to move things along faster, you can. Um, but yeah, let me show you what these things look like. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you decide to jump into E1U Life or anything we talk about for that matter, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, let me come down here. So it says your launch kickoff in 10 days. Again, some quick bullet points. It's a 2x3 matrix cycler where you move from board to board. Show you what that means here in a second. Pays out 100% commissions. You'll earn 8 times. I think that's what that means. You'll earn 8 times when you cycle. And then it's instant payouts. You don't have to initiate a withdrawal request or have someone on their end approve it. It just gets kicked out to your Bitcoin wallet, whatever Bitcoin wallet you put in your profile. And if you're familiar with these boards, like this is not new. Like, in the past, we got into a couple of things that had similar type model. We actually jumped into a couple of things even before the crypto space, way, way, way back when. There was some cyclers that were similar to this, where you move from board to board. It wasn't crypto; it was more, fiat. But I remember those things were crazy viral. Like they would just go crazy. Like people were making money hand over fist with those things. Is that going to happen here? I don't know. Who knows, right? But for me, I looked at it like if I put in 1625, because again, I activated the first four boards. You don't have to do that. But for me, I said, okay, if I put in 1625 and at the very least we break even, and whatever else is just gravy. And if it does go crazy, like, I've seen other cyclers do before, then hey, this is something we can play around with, while we do other things. So here's what the PDF looks like. If you need this PDF, hit me up, send it directly to you over on Telegram. And again, the cool thing about this is you actually have a product. You have marketing tools. I'm going to show you what the products look like when you get packages, right? Or when you enter and you activate different boards, you'll get credits, and you can use those credits to use the tools, the marketing tools they have, and you can market whatever you want. You can market this program, you can market whatever program you have, or you want to put in front of people. So let's see here. This is what the board looks like. Okay, you come in and you refer to people. Now, some people are referring themselves in those first two spots. You don't have to do that. It's up to you. It depends on how aggressive you want to be. But essentially, what'll happen is you'll fill the first two spots, either through your efforts or people's efforts above you. Now, again, my suggestion is don't wait for anybody above you. If anybody above you is doing anything and something falls into your matrix, just think of it as gravy, but don't sit there twiddling your thumbs waiting for it. You go and fill in those two spots. You refer to people. Then those two people, right, on your level two will refer to. That's why they call it a 2x3 matrix. It's two wide and three deep. Um, those two people will get two of their own. So on your second level, you'll have four people. And then ultimately, those four people will get two people of their own. So on level three, you'll have 8 people, right? So that's what a 2x3 matrix looks like. It's two wide, three deep. Once you fill out this 2x3 matrix, you cycle and you can move on to the next board. Of course, you can activate the next board by buying into it. But if you don't want to buy into it, you can you can simply, use the model to earn, and then, you'll be able to jump into the next board. So again, there's a $25 board. Once you complete this, you'll get 200 bucks, right? And with the 200 bucks, you can pocket 100, and then the other 100 will open up the next board, which is a $100 board. And then here, same thing will happen, right? Again, by the way, if you're building a team and referring people, they just follow you into the next board you're qualified for, right? Because you have to be in a board to earn on that board. So people will follow you into the next board, and then what'll happen is once this board fills up, right? With what is that? Two, four, that's six, 6 plus 8, 14, right? 14 people, right? Again, through spillover, your efforts, et cetera, you'll cycle out of this board 800 bucks, and 500 will be used. You can use 500 to go into the next board, right? Um, and that's again, that could be from your earnings, or you can just simply buy into it, like what I did. Uh, and then what happens is, once this board is completed, you'll cycle, you'll get $4,000, right? This is all Bitcoin that gets paid straight to your wallet, by the way. And out of the 4,000, right, if you move into the $1,000 board, you'll pocket 3,000, and the other 1,000 will go into entry into this $1,000 board. Once this gets completed, that's 8,000 bucks. You can take half of that, pocket it. The other 4,000 will get used to have you go into the $4,000 board. Once you cycle out of this one, right? 32,000. Out of the 32,000, right? 8,000 you can put into the $8,000 board, which I think is the last board. And what is the difference there? 26,000, I think. Yeah, 26,000 you can pocket. If you cycle out of this board, 64,000 is what you'll make, right? Now, again, is there guarantees that you're going to cycle out of the board? No, there's no guarantees in anything. I always say that there's no guarantees in crypto. There's no guarantees that, because again, I can't guarantee you anything because I don't know what you're going to do. Like if you're just going to put 25 bucks in and then you're going to sit there and do nothing, and you're like, hey, how come I'm not getting to the $64,000 at the once I complete all the boards? I mean, you have to be active, right? Yes, are there people who come in and they get lucky and there's people that are spilling into their matrix from people above them? Yeah, that can happen, right? I'm sure it's happening for some folks. I'm certainly not waiting for it to happen for me. I'm not going to sit there and wait for it. I'm going to go do what I got to do. I would suggest you do what you got to do, right? um that you might sit there and say, well, you know are you telling me that I got to get two people? Yes, if you want to move through the boards quicker, go get your two people, right? I mean, you're going to 8x each one of these boards is 8x. You're getting, if you look at it, you're getting 8x out of the entry. It's pretty good, right? So again, if you want to put everything, you want to stack the deck in your favor, go get your two. You might want to get more than two. I don't know, right? But at the very least, go get your two, right? So you can initiate and accelerate the process of moving through the board, right? Instead of just sitting there waiting for someone else to uh to do the work for you, right? Now, real quick, let me just show you. Let me see if it's on here. Yeah, so you're going to get real products, right? They do have products. Let me jump in here. Right, if you go to your back office and you click on Credit Shop, each one of these, right, gets you each one. Every time you activate a board, you're going to get credits. I have 16,250 total credits because I activated the first four boards. By the way, there's a tutorial right here if you want to check that out. But here are some of the products that they have. There's the funnel builder, website builder, email marketing, automations, right? 750 credits a month. Looks like most of them are 750 credits a month. You want to build out a website, right? If you want to build out a sales funnel for whatever deal you're in, or I mean, you can use this, right? So you're getting something for your funds. You're not just getting entry into a board. You're getting real products. That's what's cool about this, is they actually have a product, right? There's a booking calendar. There's blogs, right? If you want blog, 750 credits a month, you can activate this blog builder and build yourself a little blog, right? That you can use to sell whatever it is that you're selling, right? Or whatever opportunity you want to promote. So real quick, guys, here's how you want to get started. Again, I talked about it already yesterday, and I kind of showed you. So it's not any more complicated than that. It's very, very simple. But if you want a step by step, take you through this real quick. This is what they sent me. So how to get started. Number one, create an Exodus BTC wallet or Coinbase wallet. I'm assuming a lot of you guys already have that. If it was up to me, I would create an Exodus wallet or some other Bitcoin wallet. I probably wouldn't use Coinbase only because Coinbase, they're just so unreliable. We'll talk about that on another whole video, right? But if I had to choose between these two wallets, I would choose Exodus. Get yourself some BTC using whatever means you want, right? Use the invite link from your referrer. I'll leave a link down below. Again, you want to get with a good sponsor, right? Not because they're going to shower people into your matrix, right? But having an active sponsor is probably better than having a non-active sponsor, right? If your sponsor's like, well, I'm just going to wait for something to happen and wait for people above me to do the work, you join that person, you're probably not going to, you're guaranteed to not get anything, right? Not that you're guaranteed to get something with another sponsor, but you know what I mean, right? So you want to verify your first username at the top of the screen. Number five, complete enrollment with your information. Real simple. Number six, copy and paste your BTC wallet address. So whatever address you want your withdrawals to go through automatically, copy and paste that, when you're registering. And then you want to make your payment, right? Scan the QR code to make your payment or copy and paste the wallet address. Once you send your BTC, click on the activate button of the matrix. I show all this, by the way, on yesterday's intro video. So if you want to watch that, that'll probably help a lot more. Click on the verify payment. And then from there, use your referral link to enroll. Now, again, this is if you're a builder. If you want to be more aggressive, you want to use your own referral link to enroll yourself again in your first two spots. Now, do you have to do that? No, you can go out there and market and get two people. That's fine. If you want to enroll yourself again, now, of course, that's going to take a little bit more of a monetary commitment, but imagine your three positions cycling through all these boards. I mean, that's why there's some people that are making a killing with this right now. They have multiple positions cycling through multiple boards at the same time. It can get pretty crazy, right? Complete the enrolling process and the funding process for each position. Now, again, this is only if you want to enroll yourself. If you don't, then skip that, right? Once the payments are verified, share your link with four additional people. That's what you want to do is you want to share your link, and that way you can start enrolling some folks, right? Complete your business matrix and advance to the next business matrix. So again, we'll do more updates moving forward, showing you our progress and all that. But hopefully you got a gist between this video and the video yesterday, which is the one right before this one, where I show how to get started and I talk about the boards again. Hopefully you get an understanding. It's not super complicated. Of course, if you've never done anything like this before, once you get in, you're going to see kind of how it works. Um, but again, it's not super complicated. The cool thing about this, and again, it depends how you look at it, right? This is not a 3% a day, 4% a day, 5% a day deal, right? Where you sit there and you start receiving a percentage daily, or nothing wrong with those platforms. I'm in a bunch of those platforms, right? And they're cool, right? They're good. I like those platforms. This is not one of those. Okay, you have to be a little more active. But the flip side of it, right, is you know this potentially could run for a long time, right? The other cyclers that we've seen in the past, they ran for a long time. Again, is it guaranteed that this is going to run for a long time? No, there's no guarantees in the space. But this is more of a I don't want to say network marketing deal, but it's probably a little bit more closer to that than other passive platforms that you've seen in this space. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to do a follow-up and circle back, answer some questions that we've gotten since yesterday's video. And I will catch you on the next one. Check out the link down below. As always, do your own research and due diligence, and always, always, always risk capital only. Okay? All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Follow me on Telegram. Peace.